Hi, I'm Brian Byerly. I'm a third-year law student at the University of North Carolina at the law school, and I'd like to really thank Renaissance Computing Institute for hosting us for the virtual trial project. This is a joint collaboration with RENCI, as well as ITS Teaching and Learning, and UNC Law's IT staff. The virtual trial project is an experiment in, it's a what-if experiment. You know, can we perform a trial in a courtroom where all the participants aren't actually here? You know, in a setup like this, we could have witnesses or the judge, and here today you'll see the jury can be in different locations, anywhere around the world. And that's just a neat way to think about doing a trial, and it's very different than anything that's been done to date.
It's going to be interesting. Part of what happens in a real courtroom is jurors get an opportunity to see and hear and even perhaps smell witnesses. So judging witness credibility may be very different in virtual space than it would be in real space. An avatar is not going to have a facial expression that you can read, which may place a higher premium on the capacity to really listen for logical consistency or inconsistency instead of trying to get a feel for whether or not someone's lying. So it'll be interesting to see how jurors respond to that. It'll also be an interesting test for attorneys because many of the tools that they might ordinarily have available to them, facial expression, gesture, won't operate the same way in virtual space, particularly if the camera setup is done so that only one person is actually being shot live with a video feed. So it's going to be an interesting experience or experiment in how people actually process information about truth and falsehood.
What the social computing room allows is to combine the virtual participants with the physical participants who are actually in the social computing room. So we built the courtroom in the SCR with the counsel tables and the judge and the witness. So we're going to allow then the jurors and the gallery to participate remotely. And this could have a lot of applications both for law education as well as in other arenas. We've had interest from for example, people in the medical field using this sort of virtual world surrounding a physical environment to create virtual patient rooms for doing rounds, for example. That's a topic that we're exploring.